Hey there guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Gururo with a new video titled How to Get a PMP Certification Comprehensive PMP Guide. With over 1 million certification holders worldwide, the PMP is widely recognized and has been linked to multiple benefits for project managers. Here's what you need to know to get started. First question, what is the PMP certification? The Project Management Professional PMP certification is a globally recognized project management certification that tests a candidate's ability to manage the people, processes, and business priorities of a professional project. There are over 1 million PMP certification holders worldwide, according to the Project Management Institute (PMI), which administers the certification. It is applicable to project managers in virtually any industry, including health, construction, information technology, IT, and business. You will have to meet the experience requirements and pass a certification exam to get the certification. Some essential information about the certification is, but before that I want to tell you that if you are aspiring for a career boost, consider doing postgraduate certificate in program management from Gururo rather than trying to fit into the age-old bookish certificates. PG certificate in program management will help you move to the next level. Book a free consultation with the link in the description. PMP certification requirements. You will need to validate your education and project management experience to take the exam. Some of these are 35 hours of project management training, which means coursework explicitly addressing learning objectives to project management. This can be substituted with a Certified Associate in Project Management (CAPM) certification. 36 months of experience leading projects if you have a 4-year degree, or 60 months of experience leading projects if you have a high school diploma or associate degree. PMP exam cost. As of 2022, the exam fees is $555 for non-PMI members and $405 for PMI members. A PMI membership was $129 a year with a one-time $10 application fee, making the exam slightly cheaper with a membership. Training for the PMP exam. Studying for the exam will take some planning and determination. Exam guides typically recommend at least a few months to prepare for it. Several courses, books, and other resources help you study. Continue watching the video to know about preparing for the exam. Renewing your PMP certification. The PMP certification is valid for 3 years. Still, it can be renewed or maintained by earning 60 professional development units or spent on accepted professional development activities in that time frame. Gururo provides quality courses which will help you with your PMP renewal at an affordable cost. Please check the link in the description to proceed ahead. So how to get your PMP certification? Here's a step-by-step guide to get your PMP certification. First, meet the PMP certification requirements. Before taking the PMP exam, you will have to ensure you are eligible. You will need either 35 hours of project management course training and at least 36 months of project management experience if you have a 4-year degree, or 35 hours of project management course training with 60 months of experience if you have an associate degree or high school diploma. You will want to keep track of your projects and training, recording information like your specific role, responsibilities, and length of project or activity so that you have it at hand when you apply. The training requirement can be waived if you have a CAPM certification. The PMP certification is valid for 3 years. You will need to spend 60 hours during that time frame on professional development activities to maintain it. Otherwise, you can sign up to retake the exam. Second, apply. Make an account with PMI and get started on an application for the PMP exam. This will entail sharing basic personal information like your educational background and details on the projects you have worked on. Once approved, you will pay the exam fee and schedule a test. Third is to prepare. This is when you train for the exam through coursework or on your own. Several exam prep providers recommend spending 60 to 120 hours studying. This can take several months depending on how frequently you learn. Fourth, take the PMP exam. The exam can be taken at a testing site near you or online. The exam takes a little under 4 hours to complete. Fifth, maintain your Certification. The PMP certification is valid for 3 years. You will need to spend 60 hours during that time frame on professional development activities to maintain it. Otherwise, you can sign up to retake the exam. Is the PMP worth it? Ultimately, whether a PMP certification will be worth it to you professionally and financially depends on your unique circumstances. Here are a few benefits you might see with a PMP under your belt to help you navigate your decision. Industry recognition. The PMP certification can show employers or clients that you know the ins and outs of project management and have the experience and training required of a professional. Learning new skills. You will also likely learn much about project management as you prepare for the exam. Taking hours out of your life to master project management fundamentals like conflict resolution and budgeting can bolster the skills to make you a better project manager. Higher salaries. The PMI found that US respondents to a recent survey reported a median salary of $1,23,000 if they had the certification and $93,000 if they did not. Median salaries also tended to increase the longer one was PMP certified. PC Magazine reported that the PMP certification ranked 7th among IT certifications linked to the highest wages in the IT sector. Job prospects. According to a report compiled by PMI and the Anderson Economic Group, employers will need 87.7 million individuals working in project management by 2027. The most significant growth is expected in the healthcare sector, so considerable gains are also projected in the construction, information services, finance and insurance sectors. So what's on the PMP exam? Here's an overview of what's on the PMP certification test as of June 2022. 180 questions total, 230 minutes, 3 hours 50 minutes to complete, 2 10 minutes break. A combination of multiple choice, multiple responses, matching, hotspot and limited fill in the blank questions. The questions fall into 3 domains. People, 42% of exam. Composing a little less than half of the exam. The people section includes questions on leading and building teams, managing conflict, supporting virtual teams, mentoring and other related topics. Process, 50% of exam. The process section tests your knowledge of the methodology of seeing a project through to completion. You might be asked about managing budgets and other resources, scheduling, handling changes in the project, and determining the best methodologies for the project. Business, 8% of exam. The business environment portion of the exam deals broadly with the more business-minded aspects you will have to tackle as a project manager, like compliance, delivering value, and supporting organizational change. Roughly half of the content represents predictive project management approaches, while the other half represents agile or hybrid approaches. Training of the PMP exam, courses and other resources. There are several routes you can take to prepare for the PMP exam. A PM exam lessons learned survey found that successful exam takers dedicated 2 to 6 months to practice. The PMI reports that the average successful PMP candidate spends at least 35 hours preparing for the exam. A guide to the project management body of knowledge. This guide provides a complete foundation for project management's various elements. Though not an exam prep course, the focus is fundamental to understanding project management related to the certification. Test prep books. Several exam preparation books will familiarize you with the questions and format of the test. It's a good idea to take a few practice exams before you take the real one. Other project management certifications. If the PMP does not seem the right fit for you, there are several other project management certifications you can consider, from the PMI or otherwise. Here are a few. Agile certifications. Agile is an approach to project management that focuses on adaptability and speed through smaller scale and streamlined delivery. It is an approach that has gained popularity in recent years. Popular Agile certifications include the Agile PM from APGM International and the Scaled Agile Framework certification from Scaled Agile. Scrum certifications. Scrum is a project management framework that emphasizes adaptability and iteration and is an agile process. Becoming a Scrum Master means helping projects fit the Scrum approach to meet success. Popular Scrum certifications include the Certified Scrum Master from Scrum Alliance and the Professional Scrum Master from Scrum.org. Certified Associate in Project Management (CAPM). If you are looking for certifications to help you build your career, the CAPM, also offered by PMI, is suited for entry-level project managers. The CAPM does not require project experience, making it a good certification for project managers just starting. So that's it for today. If you want more informative or interesting videos like this, consider subscribing. Gururo.